Welcome to Dracula Files. Five people who survived lightning strike. Roy Sullivan survived being struck by lightning 7 times. Sullivan was a U.S. park ranger in Shenandoah National Park in Virginia. Between 1942 and 1977, he survived 7 lightning strikes. All 7 were documented and together describe the terrifying attraction lightning seemed to have for poor Sullivan. He was once hit while he was in his truck, which usually acts as a Faraday cage, diverting the electricity down and around into the ground. Another time he was hit when he was inside a ranger station in Shenandoah National Park. His 5th and 6th hits came from small clouds that he swore were following him. Saving the craziest for last, his 7th hit was while fishing. After being hit by the boat, he had to fight off a bear who ambled out of the woods with the intention of stealing the fish he had caught. 14-year-old Sophie Frost is alive today because her grandmother bought her an iPod. Sophie was walking home with her boyfriend Mason, also 14, when a lightning bolt hit them both. Mason suffered damage to his eyes while Sophie was burned down the front of her body as electricity followed along the wires of her iPod. Doctors believe that this diversion saved Sophie's life because the electricity was routed away from her heart and other vital organs. James Gottlieb and Lisa Groen. James Gottlieb and his girlfriend Lisa Groen suffered both from the pain caused by their lightning strike as well as the embarrassment of the circumstances surrounding their accident. Gottlieb and Groen were having sex in the woods when a storm rolled in. It wasn't until a nearby lightning bolt created a ground strike that hit the amorous couple that they interrupted their session. Scared of being hit again, they panicked and ran out of the woods. Nearby drivers spotted the 2 sons' clothing and alerted the police, who found and drove them home. Fortunately, 14-year-old Austin Melton was only hit by lightning once. He was at a basketball game at his middle school in Sand River, Iowa, when a storm knocked out power to the gym. Austin walked outside and was soon struck by lightning. The next thing he remembers is being in the hospital with burns on his head, chest, and ankle. One of his eardrums was also perforated, likely from the concussive effect of the lightning. To his credit, Austin has adopted the nickname Sparky. Good for him. Poor little 12-year-old Allison Benson was hit by lightning twice in one storm. She was showering in her home in Gothenburg, Sweden, while lightning hit nearby and traveled through the plumbing of her house to hit her. Unaware that she was struck the first time, her mother was helping her finish showering when a second hit zapped the young girl through the shower pipes.